Welcome back to Auto Car Review, the 2026 Chevrolet Vega GT. And as your guide, I want you to sense every inch of what this car represents. A bridge between the nostalgia and future driving excitement. In the quiet of a dimly lit studio it sits, painted in a deep metallic burgundy that catches every flicker of light. Flowing curves meet sharp, purposeful lines. The front end stretches wide, dominated by ultra-thin LED headlights that arch back into the fenders, giving the Vega GT a keen, almost predatory gaze. Light plays across the hood, subtle bulges hints at potent power beneath. The grille is minimal, boasting a bold Chevy emblem at its center, framed by aggressive air channels that feed cooling ducts. Move to the side and the form flirts. With motion even at rest, the roofline slopes gracefully, meeting a sculpted rear haunch that hints at muscular capability. Beneath, slim profile alloy wheels are wrapped in performance rubber, flaring gently in that retro meets modern way. With brake calipers painted to shout performance, slide into the cabin and you're cocooned in a space that feels alive. Leather and Alcantara greet your fingertips, rich textures, contrast stitching in deep burgundy, echoing the exterior, whispering legacy. The steering wheel is compact and flat-bottomed, wrapped tight, placing control squarely in your hands. Behind it, a digital cluster morphs between analog-style dials and full graphical layouts. To your right, a floating touchscreen floats, centered in the dash, offering smart connectivity, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, live traffic updates, and intuitive interface. Subtle ambient lighting traces the cabin periphery. Seats are contoured for performance. Slim, supportive bolsters hug you in place, yet comfort remains a car you'd happily drive from morning commute to weekend blast. Power? Imagine a twin-turbo V6, its throaty rumble restrained but ever-present, delivering around 450 horsepower to a rear-wheel drive platform. Or picture a twin-scroll turbo inline-6 refined, responsive, spinning to the red with fervor, just north of 400 horsepower. Either way, you feel through the pedals the precision-engineered dual-clutch gearbox, gearing you through shifts smoother than silk. On that first launch, the car grips with coordination edge, balanced exactly between control and play. Drive modes let you tailor the experience. Touring gives you quiet refinement. Sport sharpens throttle and suspension. Track unlocks full. Dampers, sharper steering, quicker shifts. Magnetic ride control sorts the road, absorbing imperfections while delivering a planted ride. While purely hypothetical, this Vega GT also whispers efficiency in your ear. Picture hybrid assist electric torque aiding launches and plugging power between turbo pulses, or an optional plug-in hybrid that sandwiches a strong internal combustion punch with moments of silent AV creep. And yet another dream, an all-electric variant, its motors instant in torque, its quietness amplifying performance punch rather than diminishing it. Let's pull over, step out, close in on the details. Look around the rear. Thin taillight strips wrap around the shoulders, the tailgate's sculpted lip ending in an integrated spoiler. Dual exhaust tips poke out through a pronounced diffuser, hinting at plantedness. The Vega GT feels compact, yet substantial, roughly 4.5 meters long, wide enough for stability but trim enough for maneuverability. Light engineering aluminum, composites, keeps it agile, balanced. Weight, hovering near 1,600 kilograms. Every sound matters. Close the door and listen. There's reassurance in the latch, a thunk that's neither heavy nor cheap, but confidence. Start the engine, a soft ignition, a growl that resonates, not overly loud, but strong enough to assert presence. As you pull out, the engine note evolves with throttle, deep and quiet at idle, gradually turning into a refined rumble when coaxed, rewarding. Emotion-filled, not superficial theatrics. On a twisty road, the suspension springs to life. Firm but forgiving, responsive but never jittery. Turn-in is sharp. The body leans just enough to remind you of physics. On throttle, the rear steps in with subtle yaw control, playful yet safe. Brakes are large, strong, progressive. This is not an overwrought supercar but a focused, engaging athlete built around driver connection. Inside again, the tech complements the driving. A head-up display projects navigation arrows, shift indicators, speed discreetly on the windshield. A 360-degree camera guides parking effortlessly. Safety tech works quietly, adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, blind spot warning, never obtrusive, but always ready. This Vega GT isn't only performance and tech, it's storytelling. Imagine Chevy launching it theatrically, reveal staged. In a cavernous hall, smoke clearing to show the Vega GT perched on a pedestal. A voiceover, legacy reborn, headlights flare. The engine roars, lights dance, crowd cheers. Online speculations flood forums, debate about engine types, trim levels, price points. Enthusiasts are stirred. Could they dare revive a name that once carried baggage? And another, if they did it like this, it would matter. The buzz is tangible. Nostalgia and novelty converge. The car doesn't hide its lineage. It embraces it but pushes forward with innovation. What about price? Hypothetically positioned around the mid-$40,000s to low $50,000s, the Vega GT would undercut much of its performance rivals while offering equivalent thrill. A high-performance edition could push nearer to $60,000, adding more power, track pack, lighter components, but still undercut supercars while offering similar visceral rewards. Some tuck performance mods, cold air intakes, catback exhaust, suspension tweaks. Others keep it pristine, preserving the heritage. Track days, weekend escapes, coffee meetups. Vega GT spawns a community, one rooted in heritage but spearheading new values. This Vega GT would acknowledge Chevy's missteps of old Vegas. Notorious history of engine problems, recalls, poor build quality, but rise above them, it'd signal growth. The failures of the past become motivation, not shadow. The Vega GT is accountability in steel, and tech. This is Auto Car Review, inviting you to picture not just a car, but a statement, one that says you can protect your heritage yet evolve. The Vega GT is a testament to reinvention, an icon reborn. With precision, passion, and purpose. As the video ends, the car drifts into twilight beneath streetlights, sits lights glowing like eyes. The final note, a name once tarnished, now redeemed. An echo of the past, re-engineered for what's next. The Vega GT isn't just hypothetical, it's hopeful. Thanks for watching Auto Car Review, audience. See you in the next day.